It's our safe place. You can't eat us there.
You can't. Why would I eat anybody?
I don't know.
Jeffrey
Look like
Dahmer.
Hannibal Lecter to you?
Yeah,
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Unless you're a tall boy. I mean, I do love a tall boy. PBR. What's happening?
Oh.
What's that? Huh?
Calm down. Jeez.
Cup to cup.
Welcome everybody. It's Cut to Cup episode number 263. This is a fantastic fucking episode we have today. I'm so excited. And the reason I'm most excited is because my whole fucking family is here today. I got every one of these ugly son bitches here.
Family.
I gotta make everything so gay. We got a lot of things going on today. Am I Asshole? Florida Man. We'll take a little break to do 7 Minutes in Heaven, which you should already be listened to. This is where we fucked up. Name that show, Blind Rankings. Dad Tip. Fucking great episode. It's
Hey,
loaded.
does Dad Tip have anything to do with what you said earlier?
Yeah, could it be?
That is a yes.
I think there was a revelation that we realized that.
Okay, well, let's not give away the fucking Dad Tip.
That's been
you
giving all the
idiot.
dad tips.
Just spoiling the surprise.
It's
here.
like, I mean, it's
I'm not
all
spoiling
over.
it. I'm teasing it.
I
I didn't give it away.
You're right.
Kev was
True.
You did
Because I had to
tease it,
stop you. I had to like fucking
but then you
literally
started
like,
teasing it a little bit too
We'll
much.
never
It was
know.
about to
we'll
bust
never
everyone.
know how far he was going to take it.
Who doesn't like being teased to that point? Like, I mean, that's fun.
That's
fun.
It's so fun, dude.
that's the
Good
kinkiest thing you've ever
I like
said.
being teased as well. Yeah.
That's right. You also like when Emily like physically assaults you, right?
I
Yeah,
tried,
that'd be
but she won't do it.
I tried.
I
Here I
got
am
no beef
joking,
with
and
that
Jay's
either.
like, man, I wish she would deck me in the fucking face.
I was not on for that episode, but I was like the whole time I was like, yep, I'm
Yeah.
down with it. Yeah, same thing.
I'll try
Fucking,
it.
like,
I don't know if I like
literally,
it or
like,
not. Like, give me a taste.
Smack the
see
shit out of
you.
me, whatever you need to do. Like I can take it. I'm a
fully-
grown ass man.
Just woman handle me. Just throw me against a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Just
And I
demand-
know deep down inside she wants to beat the shit out of me. So why not take advantage of it?
Yeah.
You know?
Don't
He's
we
like,
all?
come on.
It's a great.
Jason's
stress
like, this
reliever.
is the time. This is your chance.
For sure.
You're gonna just piss her off really bad one time, and then be like, "Listen, I have a great fucking way that you can let off all that steam."
No, I'm gonna just remember moments where she got really pissed at me and just remind her, be like, "Hey, remember
just
that
keep-
bathroom
Hey, remember
you
this
came
time?
up?" I'm like,
I thought you were gonna be like, "I'm gonna remember those moments of when she's been really mad at me while we're having sex, and just think about that."
no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna like in middle of sex. I'm like, remember that bathroom remodel? Remember how
Take
that
it
went?
out.
Remember
Take it
how
out
that
of me
went?
right now?
Just right here.
It's like jacking off to like that one time that
All right, first off, jacking
off at
off.
you
Like
over a bathroom
nobody
remodel.
says.
I
Jacking
heard that
off anymore.
phrase.
Well, he said it. Jason said it last week, and I'm like, brother, what brother?
the guy that says brother. The guy that says brother is telling me what is in and what's not in. What's in as
I'm
far
not
as
saying it's in or
masturbating
out.
words,
It's just fucking
Kevin.
like jacking off, like just fucking the
I used to
whole
say-
Oh,
Ugh,
HJ,
just-
hand
It
job.
makes
what do
you
want?
uncomfortable.
Flogging them all.
Yeah,
That made me
yes,
uncomfortable.
choking the
Jose, jacking off makes me uncomfortable. 100%.
Of all people.
Well, yeah.
I don't think people know, like new listeners, Kevin is not a fan of HJs. He thinks that just overall worthless.
I
no
don't
one can do
know
it better than himself, so there's no
HJs.
reason why a girl
He
needs
says
to go
he
down and
knows
try that.
himself better.
No, it's not even that. It's just like they're
Just never had a good
hand jobs are fucking worthless. Like just put your mouth on it or put your pussy on it, like one or the other. I don't want your hand.
Take your pick.
I'd rather have something
Creative
that's
with
wet and fucking like moist.
You just spit on
This-
it.
that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be honest with you right
Hawk
now.
Tua.
This guy gross.
Hawk Tua.
Fucking hawk two on it, and then just tease it like Jason says. See, Jason is an HJ guy. Jason will
I'm
take
not an
it.
HJ. I'm just not gonna like
No,
turn
no.
my nose up at it like Kevin.
Wait till I talk to Emily next. I'm gonna be like, look, I'm gonna
Hey.
give you a little something. He kind of mentioned to me on the side.
She don't want to work
He-
for that.
Only likes hand jobs. Just stop giving him blowies. He doesn't.
Angry
Yeah,
like
just-
hand jobs. Angry hand jobs at that. Make sure you're really
Angry
pissed
hand
off.
Yeah, be really
like-
mad when you do it.
He actually likes it when you like take your pinky and just barely touch it. You know, so just do that.
Sounds great.
Tickle ball.
Tickle.
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
You guys ever
Chase-
notice the guy in the back? He did a spin backwards.
Nope, do it
though?
again.
Nope. Yeah,
Watch.
play it one more.
Over. So when you're looking, look over his right shoulder. Not his right shoulder, but like screen right.
I know what you're talking about.
All right, thank you.
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
I saw it.
They're like
Also
seeing
that
each
old
other
man.
back
I
there.
thought I missed it at first.
Also, the old man in the back reminds me that's Chase in 30 years. He's just like this the whole time.
10 years.
Just like
Yeah, 30 years. He's like,
What
that's
do you
really
say?
soon,
That's
actually.
right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I dance like that right now.
That's fair. What's the opening item, Kev?
Well, we got a lot of opening items, and this one's very special, okay? Because the opening item consists of words like, what is your most money-consuming hobby?
Why'd you
Say
say it
that
like
word-
an
say that
asshole?
word one
Why do
more
you
time.
say it like an asshole?
Just to make the show interesting.
Say that word one more time.
Consuming. What's your most money-consuming hobby? I will start with Jason Payne.
Kev, fuck off, bro.
Jason Payne.
Everything. Anything that I touch that fucking anything. Everything. Cameras, drones, fucking expensive things, computers.
toys. Grown
Toys.
man toys.
Yeah,
Electronics.
Electronics.
That's kind of what it sounds like.
for sure. 100%.
Yep.
It sucks. It's not a good thing.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
look,
there's a lot of
Yeah,
people-
Every-
electronics.
every time
yeah.
that I think about getting something, I'm like, he's always like, yeah, no, it's pretty good. I got the new model of that one. It's, I've already done that.
It's
you know,
not than me. It's usually either a company I work for that has it. Like a 90% of the stuff has either gone through. All right, motherfucker. I hate you.
It's like, yeah.
trying to
Chris,
think
what's
the other
your most money-consuming hobby? That
consuming.
My most money consuming hobby. It's not quite football season. It would be football season between tailgating, going to watch games. I would drop a lot of money, but as of right now, probably be going to the movies because holy fuck. I was telling Kevin,
Bro.
oh, yeah.
I'm jealous. That's all. It's
I
just
mean,
jealous.
yeah, I'm not buying, all the high tech shit you are, but I was telling Kevin we were going to go see Deadpool on like a Saturday or Sunday. It was $51 for 2 tickets.
Shut the fuck up.
So we went on discount Tuesdays.
Why was it so? What?
That's just how expensive it is on the weekends.
it's inflation, bro.
21.
They got to
Here,
get
it was
this.
21 on a random Thursday night.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
21.
fucking insane.
We only go on discount Tuesdays because it's half off if you go on Tuesday.
Say
What a
discount
what a
Tuesday one
fucking
more time.
slick name they
Discount
call
Tuesday.
it. Discount Tuesday.
What would you rather them call it?
I mean,
Discount
like
Tuesday.
fucking
Cheap fuck Tuesday.
Cheap fucking Tuesday, man.
fucking Cinema Tuesdays or something. I
That
don't
sounds so much
That is
worse than
worse.
Discount Tuesday.
know. Discount
$2
Tuesdays
off
makes me think
Tuesday.
it's like fucking like Walgreens or something.
Too fucking cheap to come on the weekend Tuesday.
Hey,
I feel
I'd
you,
be like,
Chris.
yes, I am. Yes, I
It
am.
was we were planning to go to this like downtown thing and it started pouring and it was just kids are out. We're like we can't go back home and it's just chaos. So we're like let's figure it out. A year-old and a 3-year-old in a movie theater. Let's just see what happens. And
How'd that work out for you?
It was good. Despicable Me 4 and we sat in there and the toddler, I gave him chicken nuggets. He ate the whole not the toddler. I guess he is a toddler. The 1-year-old just ate chicken nuggets all the time, and then Connor was just fucking locked in. So
Just in it.
Hudson's
That's
right
your
there,
child.
man.
But-
Movies.
it was $70-something
Holy
for
shit.
the fam. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, what the fuck?
Next time we'll just go to Disney.
They're catching
Save
up.
some
I
money.
mean, yeah, but
Jose, I know you got lots of really cool hobbies. Let's hear what your most expensive one is.
Was that condescending? I couldn't tell.
I'm curious. What do you think? Name one of my really cool hobbies that
Walking
you know I have?
your dogs.
It's a fun hobby.
Like pay someone
do
to
you-
do that every time.
Jose, do you consist of any of these? So these, according to Forbes or Luxury Living, it's art, travel, classic cars,
not me.
horses, planes, poker. Fuck, Kevin's like this. Well, I don't play poker, guys.
Yeah,
Sneakers and
fuck.
wine tasting. Honestly, Chase, I feel like 3 of these are Chase, man.
Art.
Definitely travel, definitely wine tasting, and definitely horses.
Wine tasting and horses. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
nothing
nailed
says chase like wine tasting and horses.
Every
you
time I
forgot
see when I
art.
watch
You
those
forgot art.
equestrian folks on the fucking Olympics, I'm thinking of Chase. I'm just like Chase is
Imagine
to-
Chase on a horse drinking wine, playing poker. I just think it's
And
a good
traveling to another state, and then when I get home, I paint that.
You bring
that
the horse
image.
though.
I can see
Yes.
all of it.
The
Actually.
horse is your friend. Best friend.
Just picture him walking into the plane with a horse. I don't know why.
No, none of those things. My most expensive hobby is being a homosexual and during weekends. That is the most expensive hobby
Go
that I
on.
have because no matter how much I avoid it, there's nobody wants to do anything that doesn't require going to a bar. It's always going to a bar. Want to
What do
hang out
you-
with friends? We're going to a bar.
What do you think?
What-
No matter what, they want to
Like
go to
going
a
to the bar.
Rand-
What are you looking at on a Saturday night? What do you think? You walk away
Average.
$200-$400?
I would no. I mean, I don't live in New York anymore. It's not
Yeah, 'cause
honestly that
Philadelphia is
bad.
way off.
It's nowhere near New York. And the other thing is it's not just that, but it's then you come home late and you order takeout. And so that's tack on another like fucking $50 and
God damn.
trash food because it's 3:00 in the morning. You didn't fucking plan to be hungry when you came back from the said bar. And it's always been, there's been like, oh, let's, somebody a little while ago was like, let's do, I'm having people over at the house. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's great.
You're like,
go hang out at your house. We were there for an hour and a half. And then everyone was like, let's go to the bar. And I'm like, God damn it. Why can't we just fucking stay?
If I gets drunk and wants to
here?"
go out.
It's
Start
like,
your own parties, bro.
it's you know, I don't know why. I guess just with gay men in particular, that's like the gay bar is like the safe place, and so everything always reverts back
Safer
to
than
going
a
to
house.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, but that's just like whenever hanging out with each other, like that's where it sort of began for a lot of these guys, and so they always go back to the bar because that's what they
makes sense.
know, right? It makes sense. But I'm just like I don't want to do it. I don't
want to go.
I feel like that's like the exact opposite for straight guys. I feel like for us in college, it was, all right, we're at the bar and we're like, fuck, let's just go home. You want to just go
This
home and
is
play some
good.
video games?
No,
and just
except
go
me.
home?
I'm like,
All right,
nope.
cool.
Nope, not me.
No, we get it, Chris.
I wanted to stay.
Yeah,
yeah,
we get
Chris,
it.
I mean-
Chris always wanted to say.
I feel like
Yeah.
Kevin and I will step foot in a bar back in college and be like, all right,
You
this
ready?
is cool, guys. Back of the house. I got a bottle.
ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's like
Could have
it's
just
never
done this
ending.
instead.
Yep. I'll pick up a 12-pack. Let's go back to the place,
Yep.
I literally just right now was looking at my phone because I texted a friend of mine who had just moved from New York here. Him and his boyfriend had just moved. And I was like, oh, y'all are here. We should meet up. Maybe we could do like dinner or something on Thursday this week. And they were like, oh, yeah, let's meet up on Thursday. Let's go to XY bar. And I'm just like, God damn it. Why? I tried to pull you into something probably more expensive, but it still always ends up at a bar.
You think it's
I
a
spend
you
so much money there.
thing? They just don't want to hang out with you inside of a place? Like,
So like,
Wow,
you
now
want
I'm
to go to a bar?
No.
Actually,
Now it's like I can only put up with that motherfucker if I'm drinking, so we're going to the
No,
bar.
they're
We
like-
need to
they're
be
like,
louder.
this
I don't want
guy-
to hear
Jose-
his voice.
He doesn't
Jose's
shut
always
the
at a
fuck
bar.
up.
We better just invite him to a bar. He doesn't seem like that's all he ever does. So
no, they're more of like, I don't want to be. He keeps asking us to be at their house, and it's kind of fucking weird. So let's not be at a house
let's
alone
just
with
go to
Jose
the
right
bar
now.
instead.
Let's go to the bar. It's their safe place. He can't eat us there.
You can't. Why would I eat
Oh.
anybody?
I don't know.
Jeffrey
It's
Dahmer.
Like Hannibal Lecter to you?
Yeah,
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Unless you're a tall boy. I mean, I do love a tall boy. PBR. What's happening?
Oh,
What's that? Huh?
Calm down. Jeez. What about you, Chase?
He's like, calling me quickly.
Go on now.
Enough about your tall boys.
Probably sports. Like that's kind of my like.
how many
What?
games you go to Colorado?
No, I mean like playing and going. So like softball,
Playing
every
sports?
dude in Colorado, they have a fucking season like as soon as the other season ends. So like I'm running
How
like
much does it cost you for you to play in those leagues?
It's like $50 per league, $50 to $60 plus you
God
throw in
damn.
on a new bat basically either every season or every other season. Plus, I just had to buy a new
You
glove
have to buy a new bat?
Why do you have to buy a new bat
You-
every
y'all don't
season?
just-
because
So
it,
you
it
don't just all
dies, dude.
pitch in
The bat does not
and buy
go
one
for
bat
very
that you
long.
pass
It goes for
around?
about 1.5, 2 seasons max.
Hey, brother.
Because
Look at
everyone,
go.
because
We're
we're
in
all,
it
cause
to
we're all,
win it.
because we're all throwing in and using the same bat as a team.
Yeah, so. Oh.
I'm not saying
Wait,
I
so you're
bought the
splitting
bat
a
by
bat?
myself. You're splitting
Oh,
it, yeah.
okay. That's what I was
I'm
thinking.
I'm gonna be
still
honest with you. I think
confused
Chase
on how
got the
expensive this is.
cheapest hobby right now for sure.
So let's just say
And
the
then-
bat's $200 and $50 for the league. You're splitting that $200 with all of your teammates.
It was
Well,
$500.
let's just.
And
I'm
then you're
sorry.
buying
For two
God
bats.
damn.
It was two
Oh,
bats.
for two.
Say that again?
Oh, sorry. You heard
know
right.
you're-
For two bats.
You bought a
middle-aged men
baseball
playing
bat
this
for
sport.
I didn't buy it. I threw in for
$500.
2 bats, Kevin. So $250 per bat.
$250 a pop.
I think we could
All
probably
right.
deal with just one bat. I could be wrong. How many
It was
times-
like a deal.
Did you guys ever get a wrong bat and then think that's the reason why you lost that season? Because of the bat?
So
Don't you fucking do it.
So what happened?
Don't.
Well,
You're gonna blame it on the fucking bat.
So
aren't
one of
you?
the seasons we had this like really ridiculous bat. I don't know how we found it, but it was like on sale, and it was, dude. I mean, you could like bunt for a home run with that thing. It was insane. And so but it was like dying by the end of the year. So we're like, all right, why don't we throw down and like get that same bat? Like,
Or you guys
So-
just started sucking one or the other.
oh, I mean, we were not
fucking trash.
close to the best team in the league. But so the guy like who was running all this was like, hey, I looked into that bat. He's like, and for some reason, it's like insanely expensive. He's like, it's like $600 for that bat, or we can get like these
Lord.
other two bats that have good ratings for like $500. And so that's why we did those two. And they were fine bats, but they weren't that bad. We still wouldn't have won the league or anything. These other teams were just better than us, but those two bats were definitely worse. You should see some of the bats these people have, bro. It's insane. They'll spend $1,000 on these bats.
Stupid.
That I mean,
Were you credulous?
well, you know.
But yeah, and then for
200
soccer, I had to
2025
buy- I had
Easton
to buy
Ghost
cleats
Unlimited.
and shin guards and socks and
Well, and then you're buying what, like a 6-pack or something every game?
For
you bring
softball,
your own?
yeah.
Yeah. So like,
Not
so
for
that you
soccer. Fuck.
tack that on top.
$10 more.
I don't understand how
You
you
don't know
can
what they're
take this
drinking.
sport so serious to buy an expensive bat, but then go in there and start drinking beer and get drunk while playing.
Hey,
Like, I feel like that's
$250 ain't gonna fix your $1 swing, bro. You know.
Nice, Kevin. Nice, Kevin. Hey, Jay, can you hit him with the applause? Because that was.
Let's just
That
do
was
it
outstanding.
just right now because I'm not ready
All
for
right,
that. So let's just. That's a good
ready
thing.
for
I
that.
appreciate that. Nice little golf.
Waving, waving like a fucking Miss America over here.
There she is. Who do we forget?
Nobody.
Oh, me. Video games. 100%. Anything that has to do with video. I waste money on headsets, controllers.
When's the last time you bought a headset?
Yeah, what? Yeah, do you on headsets?
What about
A
this
year and a
headset that you
half
have on
ago.
right now?
Okay. All right. Got it. And your controller, you just
Jose,
bought.
Yeah,
That's
that
not the
controller's barely hanging in there.
My controllers
multiple
break
headsets.
every 3 months. I have to buy a new $70 controller.
Why are you squeezing?
Because he's
them
like,
so
no,
hard?
he's slamming them.
I do not slam them.
Kevin,
I
you slammed
push
your
the
controller,
buttons
Kevin?
really hard.
Aggressive.
Also, I slam
Pushing
them.
button.
Well,
Is it
I've
because
seen
Chris
those
didn't get his
thumbs. It makes
loadout?
sense.
Is that why?
I'm an aggressive button pusher.
Aggressive button pusher.
Which is
Somebody
the
gotta miss
button
a
or the piece that breaks off?
L3 always breaks on me, or R3.
L3. That's random.
That's
Why
not
L3?
random when you play
Is that
shooter
the
games,
trigger?
and that's
Yeah.
your sprint button, you know. So
Oh.
I'm trying to sprint the fuck out. You know?
Sprint the fuck
Sprint
out.
the fuck.
I mean, when
it's
you're the
so
best,
hard.
it's not easy. You go through, you know, it's just a fucking casualty of,
So who's the best?
whoever breaks their controllers the most. I don't know.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
I don't think
That's
that's
how
how
that
that
works.
works.
I just
Nice.
keep
The nice
the
trophies
I think
then.
so. I read it on Forbes magazine. Something about button smashers are the best.
Yes.
Mentally, all there.
Do you feel like this is a random question?
chicken
Do
tonight.
does your wife know that you break your controllers so often, or do you just replace them?
100%,
And not
yeah.
say?
It's just,
I was just curious. I was just curious.
We
That's
talk
got
about
into a little
thing to
tidbit,
buy over and over
with
again.
Erica.
I mean, how much are they?
We talk about most of our purchases. I'm like, hey, I'm going to get a new controller today. It's $70.
No,
She's like, didn't you
Erica,
just buy one?
Get it?
And I'm
Well, did you guys get it
maybe.
because you had it at Target waiting to get picked up and she didn't pick it up for you?
oh yeah, for sure. That was definitely an issue.
She said, "Fuck you,
sure was.
fuck your remote." We can
She
leave
was-
that.
She was like, you can get it tomorrow. I was like, but today.
Yeah, but that doesn't help me today, actually.
No, she purchased like some pickup at Target, and I was like, oh, can I purchase a remote, and while you're there, just pick it up. And she gets there, and they were like, she picks up her order, and she was like, calls me on her way home. She's like, yeah, your remote wasn't ready yet, so you know. And I was
Ready? Like what?
I was like,
Even better.
did you fucking ask them? You know, like, and she was like, It wasn't ready. You can get it tomorrow. Like I was like,
I got
You're
one
you could've
fucking
just
hobby.
walked down the aisle. They
Wasn't
had it.
ready. Like they didn't have it in the bag just yet.
God. She was like, nope, 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 and like ran out of the store.
Well, we're
She
not
sees
all right,
them
all right, I'm
walking
out.
up with it. She's like, nope, too late.
she's like, man, we can check on that. She's like, he'll be okay.
Yeah,
All right?
He'll be fine.
Well, I
get
can
it
go
tomorrow.
check. Nah,
He's actually
his-
walking up right now. He's like 10 feet away.
He'll get it tomorrow. It's fine.
His little toys can wait. You know?
That would. Oh, bro. That would.
Oh, brother.
Oh, bro.
That would
That's
feel me.
great.
The little toys that would send you over the edge.
A little bit. A little bit.
That would be the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. I'd lose it just a little bit.
I
there.
could see Emily just being like, why don't you just go play with your fucking cameras, okay? Get out
That
of my
wouldn't
face.
bother
Go
me
play
so
with
much
your little
because-
toys.
Because she'll say that
Why don't you
shit.
go take
and
your
then-
little drone somewhere and leave us the fuck alone here? Okay?
And then one day she'd be like, "Hey man, I don't have you. Can I just see your Lightroom, all your photos? Because I need some photos of my kids, my blah blah blah." And so it comes in. So she knows to bite her tongue on those situations for sure. Because
No.
she's put herself in a corner where she's like, "Hey, so yeah, I know I talk shit about the cameras, but I need a headshot. Could you do that?"
She
for
wouldn't
me?"
make fun of the cameras. She'd make fun of the drone, right? Just like, oh, what's Jason doing? Oh, he's outside playing with his little toy, his little remote control.
She
toy.
does say that. She does.
Your
But I do
remote
agree though. Like, if I've ever been sent on a job to go like I got a couple freelance jobs to do like drone stuff. There's never a point where I'm like, oh, I gotta go fly fucking a drone. Like it's a fucking toy. Like I get to go fly a remote control for an hour. Like I'm not gonna complain of that. So she has every right to be like, go have fun with your little fucking toys. And I'm like, we're getting money for this. So
When
Yeah,
you say it like that,
so-
I just imagine you just like, you got like a sucker in your mouth and you're just like, oh, this is so fun.
no, for sure, 100%. Yes, without a
in
doubt.
your
That's
mouth.
exactly me,
Sucker.
man. For sure.
Oh, fantastic.
All right, Florida man. Speaking of suckers, is that a good segue? No,
Yeah.
it's not the
Beautiful.
worst.
I love it.
It's not the worst.
All right, guys, this one's out of Brevard. I feel like I've been missing out on the location. I think that's the reason why you guys have been missing
Brevard
out. So
County.
I want to let people know it's
Brevard County.
That's what the mugshot says. I have a mugshot that I'm going to show
There
you
you go.
guys,
A lot of
Oh.
and a picture of
Okay.
the incident, and a
Yes.
bonus.
Yes.
So we
love a
get 2
bonus.
Get
points.
visuals and bonuses.
It's,
trying to
it's
give
a
it to you guys.
prime Florida man location, Brevard County.
Yeah. Florida man is under arrest after police say he blinked an alligator, then blinked it and called 911. So there's 2 blanks
Blanked
and
it
then a
and
bonus.
blanked it.
Forgot I gave you 2 blanks. So yeah,
Blanked
police
it and
arrested a man for blinked an alligator and then blinked it after that. So he did
He
2
shot
things to
an
the
alligator. He shot an alligator,
Okay.
and then he tried to help it before calling 911.
Okay.
He rode an alligator and tried to choke it.
Getting sexually aggressive on this episode.
Nobody said, and there was nothing sexual about that except your fantasies.
I've always had a fantasy with choking out an alligator. That's always been a thing.
Somebody choking somebody out. That's for sure.
What did it say he did? He something
He
an
did 2 things to
alligator.
an alligator. He blinked an alligator and then blinked it.
I'm
I
gonna
know.
say he like hog tied it and threw it on his shoulder.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought about lassoed and rode, but that's a go on, Kev.
Oh, lassoed. Yeah, is that hog tie the same thing?
I mean, I think
Depends how specific you
I
get.
Am I
feel
gonna
like it's
lose?
close. And
I mean, I don't know.
He
Are you
used a rope-
specifying?
He used a rope on an.
I think you're good with.
Can't get too
lassoed and
specific.
hogtied.
Okay. Chris?
I think he tried to tackle the alligator, and then he couldn't do it. So then he threw something. I'm not specifying. He just threw something at the alligator.
You gotta have
threw-
you can't just throw.
Sure, I can't.
I
No,
think that's fine.
no, because every
threw
time I get
something?
too
If he threw something
specific,
at the alligator, that's fine.
Just like a wrench or
God.
something. Just
every time I get too specific, it costs me.
Fuck it.
Thank you. Fuck
Well,
it, indeed.
Well, I'm
that
happy.
dick,
I'm
Kevin.
happy about this week.
Can put it on the board.
Kevin got it. Did he hogtie him?
You can put it on the board.
Oh, I forgot to turn the repeat off.
Yeah.
You didn't get 2. Sorry. You got
Remix.
1. Florida man is arrested after police say he lassoed an alligator,
Ooh.
tied it to a
Hey.
fence, and called 911.
That's fucking big.
What
dick
did you
right
say,
there.
Kev? You got 1 for sure. What was the
They
other one?
threw
you
it
said?
on his shoulder.
Damn, bro, that's close.
I mean, he might have had to throw it on his shoulder to get to the fence.
No,
I'm
he
just
did
saying.
not throw it on
All right, I'll
it.
show you. I'll show you. This is the incident.
Yep.
Tied it
Oh,
right
okay.
there, right in the
I
mouth.
wouldn't consider that a fence, but okay.
I mean, it's what do you call that then?
Fence.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's a cool little
Okay.
fence, though.
So the gentleman,
It's like a handrail.
I don't know why.
Thank you,
I don't know why I said. Oh, also, Chris, can you throw this on the board if you're not already doing it?
I got it.
Oh, thank you.
Ow.
Now guess the age, and I have no idea why I wanted to do the age.
The
but I
age of
felt
the
like
man.
Age of the man, not the alligator. Come on. Now.
Oh, so now
How old is the alligator?
he's, 62.
78. He's 78.
62.
78,
He's old as
62.
shit.
78, 62.
Closest,
75.
over or under, doesn't matter. 75.
Closest. I mean, at this point, you got a few numbers.
Oh
that are
wait,
close.
no, I'm not doing close. You got to do right on see because that's just stupid. I feel like
Alright.
you have to have it. So, yeah.
75.
75.
Both y'all
What?
said 75?
Chris,
Guess
Chris.
the age of the man.
Chris said 75, didn't he?
No, I didn't say 75. 72. 72.
fuck, you guys were fucking close. Chris, 71.
Ah!
Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Thought we were just saying words.
Story goes as the 71-year-old didn't
Brian
think he was breaking the
Fantana.
law, and that his intention was to save a local animal, the gator. And he tied a line here because I saw a snout coming out of the pipe. He hooked the upper jaw and then tied it off, but it was already tied up. This is a weird story, but then he was joking with the police that he said he actually found it tied up. So then he kind of got caught in the lie. And then he said, this is a very public area, and they feed, of course, off the turtles, so I thought I'd help out. That was my intention. Terrible story, but this is what the man looked like. Definitely makes sense.
Oh, that's Brevard County. I mean, that's
Okay.
Brevard County right there.
Ooh, yep.
I'm more terrified of him than the gator, to be honest with you.
100%.
He's
That's-
fucked with
that's-
some meth. That's all I'm
That
saying.
man
Oh,
is
yeah.
that man is from
That's
Merritt
meth.
Island, Florida. Right
That
there.
is meth. He was going to fuck that gator. He was going
He
to
was
He won't
definitely
fuck that
gonna
gator.
He gonna
gonna
fuck
fuck
that
that
gator.
He
He
gonna
won't
do.
fuck that gator. What's the accent that's going around from Deadpool, from Channing Tatum?
The
the
Asian
Spoiler
accent.
alert. So what is happening right now?
You've seen the fucking meme, bro. It's been going around.
Fucking done.
Easy.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
Ooh.
Kevin, you're on TikTok more than anybody in the world, and I know damn well you've seen this go around. Fuck off.
Here it comes. Oh, it's either the cups or it's Fast 7.
It's the
No,
cups.
it's the
Just give it
cups.
10
If
minutes.
it's black,
Kevin
Yeah,
has
it's
receded.
forever.
Kevin has receded
If it's
into
what, Jay?
the darkness. Oh, he's back.
If it goes all black,
If it's what? No,
Black
that was
is the word he said.
because your screen goes black, and then these slow ass cups come
He
out.
said
all
it again.
obvious and shit.
folks.
I can't say black. What?
Whoa, Jason.
It's just
We
like
can't
bombing an
say gay.
airplane.
We can't say blacks.
Can't say black on a podcast. Can't say bombing an airplane. Check. Got it. But what I can say is, Chris, before I check, I'm just making sure because usually we specify who has this. Is this you who has an Am I an Asshole?
Yeah, unless you brought
Is
one, I
this
got
your
one.
story? Or
No.
is this, it's Reddit or?
Yeah, it's Reddit. That's correct.
I like it.
Is it on the makeshift podcast or?
What do you call a guy with a rubber toe?
That's a tease.
What?
Rubber toe.
Now? Really? This is your grandma's funeral. You're a fucking asshole.
Speaking of asshole, Andy has been playing video games with us recently, and I don't know if any of
Welcome
you guys
back,
were on
Andy.
at the time, but they've been dealing with some AC issues,
Oh,
and
my
Holly
God.
came in the room. Bro, that girl terrified the fuck out of me, and I had no context, but she was livid in the background. And I didn't say this to Andy, but I was like, I'm not even going to talk about it because I'm terrified. She scared the shit out of me.
I'm
And I
scared.
bring that up
I didn't
because that's
even hear
Holly in the background. By the way, if anybody's like, why the fuck is he bringing this up? The chick in that intro was Andy's
The
wife.
fucking asshole. You fucking asshole.
Fucking asshole.
Times that by 1,000, and that was her in the background. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, they've had a rough go with their AC system.
Is it resolved? Are they good now? Or are they still in the
I
process?
hope so. It's
This
one of
is
those
not
situations.
the time in Florida to have issues.
No,
This
no,
is the
it's
worst
August. It's August. I shared this meme a couple of weeks ago that was like, I'm thinking about going to Florida in August. How is it like there? And the response was, have you ever been cremated? Because that's what it's like.
sure it's
It's like the
fucking
hottest
beautiful,
fucking place on the planet. And
Oh my
it's
God.
one of those
Kevin,
situations
shouldn't you
where
be pushing that narrative because you want everyone out of Florida?
Yeah, Kevin's like, actually, on that note, yeah, it sucks. Don't come
Yeah,
here.
it's
It's
awful.
terrible.
Don't come here.
It's-
My beaches are too packed.
The beaches are packed.
I can't even go to fucking.
beaches.
I can't float down the fucking rivers in the state parks because it's fucking packed with all you fuckers.
When's the last time you
Go and
went
get
down
out.
a river ever?
Be honest.
Literally, like my vacation last in South Carolina, I floated down a river.
Wow,
Really?
It's not
That's not
Florida.
Huh.
It's fucking
In
weird.
Did
Florida.
you ask me in Florida?
It was
Bitch,
implied.
you just
Yes.
complained about Florida being too
You
packed.
didn't.
Hard
What you said.
bitch.
It was
When is
implied.
the last time in
Bitch.
Florida you went down a river?
Probably with me when Erica was pregnant.
No. What?
Yeah.
No, definitely not. No. When
on,
Erica,
We did it
so
for
you're
my
saying
30th.
you're saying it's been like fucking 8 years since I've been
We did it for my 30th. We went down the river.
In
Yes,
Florida?
I
Yeah.
went
In the
thought
middle
we
of
were in-
nowhere. Yeah.
went
I thought that was
my
like
kids to
That's
right.
King's Landing, which inspired us to buy the paddle boards.
Where's
that we
King's
recently-
Landing?
Like 30
Game
minutes
of
from
Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
That's where the realm
It is
is.
indeed.
It's in the realm.
That's where the red keep is.
It is where the red keep is.
Did you see the
Nerds!
Iron Throne, perchance?
Oh, did you see the Iron Throne when you were there? Did you?
No, none of that
Sounds
stuff
like a
was there.
dick joke. Oh, okay, my bad.
Just doom nothing.
Chris, give me this. Am I an asshole?
Am I an asshole? I will read this story, and some of you have daughters, so I'll be curious to hear what you say on this. Am I the asshole for not helping my daughter pay for her car?
Nope.
Okay. I gave my daughter my old car for her birthday. My car ran perfectly smooth, and there was nothing wrong with it but the radio. She only had the car for 7 months before running into the back of a semi-truck. After everything, she is safe and okay. However, the car's airbags came out, and the front bumper is smushed in. I told her because the car was given to her, she will need to pay for the repairs. The repairs cost over $5,000, and she works in fast food. I told her the reason I'm doing this is so she learns a lesson of responsibility and paying attention. I feel as if she doesn't believe this is fair, so am I the asshole? My edit. When the accident happened, she said she was trying to hang up the phone while merging lanes because she rear-ended the truck. Me and my husband thought it would be best to not go through our insurance and get it
talking,
fixed
girl.
by an outside source, and the future insurance wouldn't be extremely expensive.
You said too much, homegirl. You should have been like, I don't know what happened.
And I picked it because it was a fun comment section. It was very split.
Wait, it was very
absolutely
split?
fucking
Yeah,
Did
it
it-
was.
Can
It was
you
very split.
give me can you pull like a random comment that's like for giving her the money for it? Like what's their
For calling them an asshole.
for calling him an
'cause
asshole? Let's
I
see.
want to get
Real
some
quick,
context.
Chris. I just real quick. Did you say how old she was?
I was
No.
curious of that as well.
She is no.
48.
It says 17. The kid is
Okay, good.
17.
I mean, it honestly doesn't matter the age.
no, I said
You're not
17.
an
I said
asshole.
17, not 16. Dumbass. All right. One comment says, you're the asshole for not having full
really good,
coverage
yeah.
insurance on a car given to a teenager. Then she would only need to pay for the deductible in the end, expecting her to come up with $5,000 in time to fix the car so it doesn't sit too long. And like, this is ridiculous. You're stupid.
He explained the insurance thing, though.
Yeah, you can have full coverage, but your rate's going to go up. Like
Exactly.
that's going to cost
Especially
more later on.
as
So
high as it may already be on, with a 17-year-old.
Yep.
yeah,
I can't.
You're the asshole. I don't care what the cost is. That's my kid. I'm not going to make them pay for it. That's one.
That kid's
Well,
gonna
he's
get
not
everything
making them
that
pay
it
for
ever
it. They can
wants.
choose to not pay
Yeah.
for it and not have a car.
Can we save these guys Reddit? Because I just want to see their fucking kids in the future. They're going to be the assholes of America.
Jason's
weird
like,
thing to
make a
say
fucking
publicly,
list, Chris.
Jason.
Make a list of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm going to write them all down. Like you.
Yeah, can you give me your?
Can I see your
names?
kid?
Jason's
Give me
gonna
your
stalk
ASL,
them
please.
12 years.
Show me
from
your
now.
kid.
ASL. Shit.
Yeah, no, they're not.
That's just
They're not
a
an
weird.
asshole.
Yeah, in
not
no
an
shape,
asshole.
no, absolutely. Now, if you, I had no issue if you. I understand that like 5,000 is a lot for a kid to figure out how to fix this. So if there's a way that you come up with something kind of work like chores situation to help cover some of the costs, I can get. I might be able to like bend a little bit there, but yeah, at the end of the day, man, that was your fault. Like you got to figure it out.
Yeah, you gotta get out on the streets and sell crack like the rest of us. All right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Go
like
get a fucking
everyone.
stripper job. Go get on the pole. Like
Sell crack,
I
stripper
initially I thought no, nothing wrong with being a stripper. Initially I thought that that you were gonna say that he sold his daughter the car and it was fine, and then it had
It
like
broke down.
engine issues or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Then I was gonna be like, yes, you're an asshole because you literally sold your daughter a lemon like a
But he
cheap
didn't even-
fucking car salesman.
He gave
Yeah.
it to him.
But I'm
even-
saying.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
but I want to
Still.
clarify that too. Like
Still.
he gave her the car, right? It wasn't like he
did give
sold her the car.
No, yeah, it was his old car. He just gave it to her.
Okay. That's
First off,
fucking
I wouldn't
lore.
have done that. I just want to throw it out.
You wouldn't
there.
have-
I'm not. You
No.
ain't getting no damn car. You got to earn it.
I bought my dad's old car. Now I'm sure I got a great frickin' deal.
He's like, I bought it 2 pennies.
Give me that spare change, and you've got it.
And you've got it. No, this dude's
no,
not an asshole. He's a
I had to
good
buy
dad,
my
is what
first
he
car.
is.
I had to buy my car, and it went dead, and I had to get another one, and it went dead, and you got to
So
fucking
you got
figure
your
it out.
dad's truck, right?
No. My dad gave me a 1985 Ford Ranger.
Let's go.
And it was fucking awesome. But the problem was that it was sold at the time that when I would go up the hill, Jose, you'll know this hill. It's like the only hill in Kissimmee. You go over the like going into downtown Kissimmee, that little overpass. Going up that, it would decelerate. It couldn't make it up the hill. So I told my dad, I was
It's
like,
not
Dad,
even
I'm
that
not
steep of a
complaining.
hill.
I'm just wondering if this is safe to drive. He's like, my mom was like, yeah, we can't let him drive. If it can't go up a fucking hill, like, I don't know if this is good.
Your dad
And
looked at
so-
you and was like, "You pussy."
So what he did was
like the man you
Get
are.
out.
Get up
What
the
did
hill.
I do?
we let me sell that and then put it towards another truck, and anything we made extra on that he kept. So it was a done deal. And then I got another SN. But I did have the same situation where I wasn't paying attention leaving high school and I rear-ended somebody. It just so happened that somebody was an illegal immigrant with no driver's license. So he's
Let's
like,
go.
hey, wipe our hands clean. You fix your car, I'll fix my
Yeah,
car,
like,
and we'll
you're
go
good.
from there. And so
This
I
is
took
like
it
the
back.
best
My dad's
case
like,
scenario. It's like,
yeah, he well,
no
we didn't deal with it.
problemo, no problemo.
Yeah, we're
Well, as an
good.
ignorant kid, I had no idea because the
Mucho
guy
De
that I
Niro.
hit, he just seemed so cool with it, bro. Like, I hit him good enough. He had a Ford Explorer, and his back was bent in. Like, I fucked his car up. But he was like, don't
Yeah,
worry
his
about
back
it.
was
I know a
bent
guy. He
in.
can fix it. We'll just forget about it. I'm like,
That's not the
didn't
way he
even
said that to
think
you.
about, like, why this was really weird. Then I took it back. My parents thought I was full of shit. They're like, oh, he just let you walk away? And I was like, yeah, I swear to God. And then,
It was in his best interest.
yeah. So there was a
He
guy
was
in the
like-
neighborhood that was an old mechanic, and so I took the truck to him, and he taught me how to fix it. So I learned some skills in the situation.
Some
of fixing it.
skills.
All I had to do was I didn't bend. It was just basically fix the bumper, unbend the hood, and then I was good to go.
Not bad. He was like, "Mira, papi, I no puedo.
No puedo.
No puedo.
Goodbye.
It was some
Goodbye.
kid we went to-
Goodbye.
Okay.
Gives him like
okay.
$1,000. Please go away.
Yeah, go.
It was crazy. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah. But no, I condone that. I don't think he's an asshole. I think anybody who says he's an asshole is a prick, and just shut up.
She's 17. It's not like she's like 14. Well, not that you not that you would get a car at 14, but like it's what, like, okay, you 16. Go for it, Kevin.
Sweet 16.
So she's 17. She's almost an adult technically. Like,
Yeah.
she's figure it out. $5,000. Start saving money, girl. Like, you're gonna get there eventually. She's teaching her a lesson. Now, if he's gonna be like, well, you can't go to work and you have to figure that out. No, like, I as the dad, I'd be like, I'm not paying for it. I'll give you rides to work.
Yeah.
So that you can pay for it, so you can work for it, but I'm not gonna pay for it.
That would be.
No,
Yeah,
here-
that would
I
be kind of
had a
yes.
friend who totaled his car, and his dad did exactly that. He was like, I'm not getting you another car. You can get a job, save up, and get another one. So
here, this is a funny.
I gave him rides to school every day, and his dad drove him
What
to
a
work.
friend. What a
So-
friend.
The only thing I could see me doing it differently is and this is me being a lazy ass parent, is if I would have to take him to work over and over again. I might pay for it and they pay me back. Like, I'll cover it, but you go back to work and then pay me back and then cover it, and so I don't have to take your
Yeah.
ass to work every single.
Yeah,
That's the
for
only
sure.
thing I think I could do, just because I don't
Like,
want to take.
you could take out a dad loan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Love a dad loan.
No,
Here-
there goes my dad tip.
Yeah. Here's a comment that made me laugh. It says, you're the asshole making your daughter pay $5,000 for the car repairs because she crashed while texting is like charging, and she put in quotes, a princess tax for not paying attention. Sure, she needs to learn responsibility, but maybe don't turn her first car accident into royal financial punishment.
Who's supposed to
She
get,
needs
like,
to learn a lesson, but not that harsh of a lesson.
Yeah, that's too harsh.
Dude, my dad made me sign a contract when I bought his car from him with my money, saying
That's
I wouldn't
hilarious.
And
I
he's a
wouldn't,
fucking lawyer.
like, be on
so
the
you know that
phone
shit
while I
was
was driving. I wouldn't listen to music while driving.
You definitely lied on all
Oh,
of those.
100%.
Does he know you broke
I'm pretty sure I
contract?
broke
Is he-
all. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I broke every single thing on that contract.
Did he get the car back?
No.
that's horseshit.
No.
Fucking
No.
little princess, little payment there, little bitch.
You little princess payment. Payment.
Kevin left us because he's got a fucking bladder the size of a fist.
He did all he could.
But we're gonna jump into
Nice,
7
nice.
minutes anyway, and let him fucking pee, I guess. If you guys haven't listened to 7 Minutes in Heaven, go check it out because it already dropped on Tuesday. This drops on Thursday, so don't be a dick. Go check it out. It's really good.
But you're not a dick if you don't listen. But it would really make
BRB.
us happy if you did. Just
Go listen.
Just go do it.
Right now.
A few moments later.
Another women goal. That's fucking awesome. I didn't realize we
Who
got
won?
surfing.
Oh,
won
surfing? That's crazy.
What is it? Is that like one of the most like dangerous places to surf or something like that?
Yeah, they said it could be at any time. They could get I think they said a 3 to 6 story wave.
Jesus.
Where's this? Oh, you're talking about in
In
French
Tahiti?
Polynesia or Tahiti? That's what
Tahiti.
It is.
Yeah, I
just
want to say
watched
3
the
to 6.
video you were talking
I
about.
thought I heard 8 story, but I feel like that's gotta be wrong.
Oh, brother, hold on. I'm gonna share it with you. Oh, come on, come back here.
Uh-huh.
All right, ready?
Stop it.
Huh? Jelly, stop it.
She was just rolling around.
Oh.
She was about to roll off the couch.
First off, don't look at anything on my Twitter. Just look at what I'm telling you to look at. Okay. All right. Perfect. Let me get it up real quick. There you go.
No.
No. Focus.
What are we looking at? Oh yeah, this guy. Poor
You
dude.
saw him? You've seen him already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fuck me, guys. Sorry.
I have not seen this.
Dude's dead, bro.
Poor dude.
Oh, Estonia.
Hey,
You represented
the
your whole
memes-
ass country right there.
The
So
memes
close.
are like when you
So
when you
close.
show up for the job you didn't know how to take it, or you apply for a job you didn't know what you're doing or whatever.
When you get the job that you're not qualified for.
Yeah. Poor guy.
It's much better with your sound
Ooh.
effect, Kev. Like, you
Ouch.
gotta
It's
add
much
that
better
to
with what?
the sound effect.
No.
Scroll a little bit. Scroll a little bit.
Damn, you are horny as fuck.
Yeah, man,
What's up, guys?
obviously.
We're back.
We back.
Just watching some poll voters.
Pause.
No
I
politics,
like
Jay.
all I
watching
kept
some
picturing was
polls
a
on
guy with
Twitter.
a dick like getting like knocked off. But we're back.
Poll voters.
Kevin took 4. Is it 4? This is a record right now.
I am on
Says
board.
Kevin?
Yeah, we're look. I
Bro.
don't know if
Shit,
they
really?
seltzers or I don't know. It's weird.
Must be the seltzers. This is
Check the
seltzers.
kidneys, man. Are you guys ready for
it's
a
gay.
live? This is where we fucked up.
Never
There he
am.
is. There he is.
I am. I don't know. What is up, my people? Thank you, Kev. No, okay. It's time once again for another edition of This Is Where We Fucked Up, the weekly fact-checking segment on the podcast where I call out the mistakes of the previous week. Big thanks again to my brother Mike from Datterdays Home Brewing and Barbecue for filling in for me last week. He did an amazing job. He kept my seat nice and warm on the pod, just nice and toasty while I was out. Again, Mike, you were a total natural and absolutely official member. If you weren't one before, Kev has taken shots.
Got a boy?
Was that out of the dick? Does that count?
I mean, I only got one dick. All right, so
You said shots. That's all I need to hear.
Kev's looking for 2 dicks at the same time.
somebody give
We
me
need to
some
get
dicks.
Kev needs another dick. Speaking of 2 dicks, there were only 2 points to clear up from last week's episode, which is better than nothing. But hey, before Kevin makes some petty ass comment about how he could have done it better, you didn't even try looking.
Give me
Let's
one
not
more.
waste any more time and just dive right in. Because this is
Right
where we
in.
fucked up. Thank you. In episode 262.
262. That's what it sounded like.
That's really good, Kev. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's we'll,
I'll do that
we'll
next
dub
week.
that in. We'll do it
263.
post. We'll add it
I
in
fucking
post.
can't.
So, for those of you that don't know, earlier, if you haven't already listened to 7 Minutes in Heaven, Kevin got a couple of crickets in 7 minutes. And in real life, we're recording this after 7 minutes. So any crickets might really trigger him. So hopefully he doesn't make any corny jokes.
And now he's fucking chewing on some pork chops. So who the fuck?
He can't wait. He's so hungry he can't wait.
That's why he takes a piss every 4 seconds. Yeah, so you don't hear him
yes,
chew
pork
like a
chops.
fat ass.
Pork chops make you wow. Okay, let's kick it off this week with some good old Midwestern lager. Our buddy Mike was on last week and he was talking about what he uses for his brat recipe and mentioned that the core 5 of Crappy Dad canned beers in the Midwest includes Schiltz, PBR, Old Milwaukee, and Milwaukee's Best. Now, Jay, you asked who produces Schlitz. Is it new? Like, or is it something that is it self-produced or does somebody else own it? Which Mike suggested probably Anheuser-Busch, which is not a bad guess because they've pretty much bought out most of the American beer market. But Schlitz gives you shit. Thanks to one of my personal favorites, Pabst Brewing Company. Pabst Brewing Company owns Schlitz. In fact, all of the core 4 that Mike mentioned as like Milwaukee Midwestern poop beer, except for one, is owned and produced by Pabst Brewing Company. What? Milwaukee's Best is the only one that isn't. They're produced by Miller Brewing. But Old Milwaukee, obviously PBR is produced by them. Schlitz, all 3 of them are part of the PBR umbrella. So with such a big influence in the Midwestern industry, it's no wonder Mike and I can both agree that, as I mentioned earlier, we love tall boys. Tall boys are great. PBRs all the way. That's the number one. If I don't know what to drink, I will drink a PBR. I'd be so happy. Love tall boys. So delicious and reflection. Just pour a tall boy down my throat any day.
Say tall boy 4 more times. Holy shit.
Boy.
Jesus
Kev's
Christ.
done chewing, boys.
Hey, welcome back,
back.
Kev.
Oh no, he's got more.
He's like, well, he's just
not done
just
chewing.
gnawing on the pork
On
chop.
that neuro gum.
Yep, just getting in on that fucking pork chop. Andy wanted me to point out to you, Jay, that Jason, more than once you used the term wieners to describe bratwursts, even after Mike had literally just said that he was making brats. So because it bugged him and because I only got 2 fuck-ups and this is the last one, I figured I got some time. Let me look this up and find out what.
Goddamn, we're going to a history lesson. I was trying to make a dick joke, man.
What's the origin of the word wiener and what does it encompass? And so, yes, it is time for another edition of Wiener Talk with Jose. Turns out that Andy's correct. Bratwursts are not wieners. The word began being used to reference what we know as hot dogs in, guess the country. Germany. Very nice, Chase. Yes, German-speaking countries, all of them except Austria, do refer to hot dog sausages as Wienes or Wiener or Wiener Würstchen. Wiener Würstchen.
You're definitely saying that right.
Which translates to little sausage. And you would know all about Wiener Würstchen, right, Kevin?
Jagen du, wie warst du?
Ooh, very nice, Jason. Okay.
Kev got turned on right there.
He's like, ooh.
I just love that
Guten
Jose
Morgen.
said very nice. He has no idea what the fuck you just said.
I have no idea, but I know that if he said that to me and I was in Germany, I'd be like, that's a German man talking to me right now.
That's a German man, and I love it.
This term is
I
also
love
used
it.
to differentiate from the all-beef hot dog's cousin, the pork-only Frankfurt sausage. So that's where wieners come from, and this has been Wiener Talk with Jose.
That's where wieners come from.
And speaking of wieners, here is last week's...
Yeah, but you got an extra dick in there, so...
That is true.
He does. He does. It's a little guy, but it's in there.
Sassy.
Oh, it's so sassy last week.
Sassy. So
That'll
sassy.
do it, folks. Appreciate a good Chris Sassy. But that does it for this week, folks. If I missed anything, you know what to do. Fuck you, Kevin, and slip
So
into my
lazy,
DMs
bro.
at HipHipJose14. Thank you, Mayor Adamson, for the supplemental research. And until next week, peace.
Just so lazy. I mean, that's lazy reporting.
Oh,
Lazy
You
reporting.
want to do better? Come on.
Why? So you can take another week off? You're looking for a fucking...
go for it. I will bet all the points I have on the big board that you can't do it better than me.
Ooh,
I will
you want to
bet
take
every
that?
fucking
Hey,
point. I will bet
Who's
every
gonna judge
fucking
that?
point.
Yeah.
and then
who
we can
judges
let-
that?
And then we can let the OTC...
I'll make this a whole
we can let
fucking
the
production.
OTC guys... No. You do it the same way I do it. You do it the same fucking way I do it. You
With Andy.
You write it, you send it to
With
Andy, and you let him produce it for you. None of this extra shit because you know how to. You have access to more of this software than I do. So you do it better than me.
You can pay for it just the same way as I do.
You could have an extra. What do I have right now on the big board? 6 points, 7 points. I will add those 7 points to yours right now. If you could do it better, people will vote that. No, of course not.
I don't want your petty points.
I don't want to wait for my life to be.
Why don't we just put like 1 point on it then?
Honestly,
you don't have to
I
bet them
know
all.
If there's anything that gets Jose more fueled up until Kevin brings up anything about Jose not doing enough for the podcast.
It's
That
just
shit
like...
gets. I mean, I see.
When we
veins
have a
on
whole
Jose.
fucking 3-hour episode, and he's like, all I got is 2 things that you guys did wrong.
Please find something else.
Brother.
Go back. Listen to last week.
I actually dig the wiener thing. I just didn't appreciate it because I thought you guys all assumed I was trying to make a dick joke, and then Andy had to fucking just wienernize it, and so here we are.
Wienernize it. Wienernize it.
New word.
Speaking of wieners.
Speaking of wieners
points.
and buttholes puckering up, it's the one that makes Chase's butthole
Here we go.
pucker up.
Here we go.
Well, I mean, you know there's an intro. What are we doing?
Chase.
He's so locked in right now.
Locked it in.
Chase, you can just throw this.
Name that show.
This is the time for Chase not to be freaking out. He's
Let me
very
turn up my
comfortable right
volume.
now.
Jose, take
Always
that
laugh.
tampon out of your mouth.
Just throw it.
Yeah, it does look like a tampon string
Tampon.
hanging down your chin.
Well, you know.
Come on, man.
All right, guys, the rules behind Name That Show. Chase is doing earmuffs right now because he's getting ready. Because with Name That Show, it's our only one where the first one who says it gets the point. But the catch is if you say it and get it wrong, you can't answer until everyone else answers, right? So you can play the long card that Chris has in the past and not fucking say a word until the end, but you risk someone else getting it first. I will tell you this right now as a hint, because I know you guys are going to bitch. This one is a very fast one, okay? And it doesn't give it away, so we might have to do it again.
Oh.
But I'm going to let you guys play that card. I don't know how you guys want to manage it. Because what's going to happen, Chase, listen, I'm not going to play it. What's going to happen is
It's like I'm not buying it.
you're going to have a Kevin or a Jose or a Chris. Someone's going to I didn't hear it, and then someone's going to answer, and you're going to get pissed hearing it. So
Put it on repeat until somebody answers.
Twice to make sure you hear it, and then
Just
no one
keep
says
playing
anything.
it until somebody answers.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
keep playing it until someone answers.
Perfect. All right, here it goes, guys. Name that show. Basically, they got to pick this answer. Oh, by the way, the show comes from anywhere. We used to only
Love
90s, but we ran out.
We
Now
said,
it's
fuck
everywhere.
it.
So they
Fuck
just
it.
got to name the show of this show intro. And 3, 2. Hey, Chase, you ready?
Lost.
I've never seen one of them.
I've never watched Lost.
It's catered. It's catered.
I
Catered
hope
to the
that
chase.
you take. I hope you pull a video from this
fucked
man
up.
just fucking shooting just fake bullets out like he's a fucking shooter McGavin.
Yeah, I've never seen Lost.
This catered to Chase. Here it is. This man's seen every episode of Lost. Nobody else has seen one.
I've seen it all. And no one else watched
Is that even a
Lost?
show?
Nope.
You don't count because you don't play the games,
Have I
Jason.
ever
you just
talked with
Yet.
you
are on the
about
board
Lost?
and can't lose, can't win.
Next week, not till next year.
Fucking
Not till next year.
bullshit.
I had no clue any of you had or had not watched Lost, for the record.
I thought it was a
Yeah,
show
we all
that
know-
everyone in the world actually started watching. It was one of the first of its kind. Like it got the whole world's attention.
Fucking livid.
So you
Did it
have,
like help HBO get the future series? Like that
wasn't on
They're not
HBO.
HBO. It was like
Fuck it. I'm fucking done.
That
You
was
you
your
know
one
what the fuck
chance.
it is.
NBC?
I'm fucking
That was
done.
your
I only
one
watched
chance.
I
it
don't
on,
give a shit.
I watched it on Netflix.
TikTok.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Was it on ABC?
You watching clips on I saw the episodes on TikTok here and there. Fuck it.
That being said,
Fuck
congrats,
it.
Chase. Kev, I'm
Oh,
sorry
fuck
you were
it.
stuffing your face with fucking pork chops. Couldn't hear because you were munching in your ear, bro.
No, I heard every fucking piece of
you
it.
sure?
It's just, yeah. You can fucking play that off all you want. You cater to one man and you fucking
How's
won.
that catering to me?
Jamie, pull that up.
That's a
Jamie,
very
pull it up.
popular show.
Find that.
Like what?
One person in this
All right, here,
podcast,
the last-
knowing
Here
everybody
it is.
knows.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
No,
Stop.
you stop.
I'm gonna play.
Watch
No,
out.
I'm
Only
gonna
one
play.
person has
I'm
seen
going
this show.
Ridiculous.
I'm going
Who
to
would
play
know
the
that?
last five
talk
shows,
about it all
and you
the
tell me
time.
if I cater to Chase.
I'm fucking
So
done.
Lost was this one. The last one was Entourage. Never saw that one, huh, Kev?
He's seen every episode of that too.
So have you.
So have you, motherfucker.
Okay.
Doug, you weren't Doug for Halloween? That's not a cater to you?
no,
Oh,
I was not
Quail
Doug.
Man. He was Quail Man.
Yeah, I was Quail Man. Thank you.
Anyway, you're
right.
fucking from the show, dude. Jesus. Last
You're
one,
fucking from the
Rugrats theme song. How was that cater to Chase? It was all of us. Goosebumps?
Did I say-
You didn't read a book? Did you ever read a
You know
Goosebumps
what?
book, bro? Did you ever watch
Look,
the show?
brother,
Fuck no.
you can,
No way.
You can keep
no
on
shot,
bringing
bro.
up the past. We're talking about this week, all right? We're talking
You
about-
said your words.
Catering
I'm
to me.
catering, as in it's a continuous
you're-
thing.
No, I didn't say a continuous thing. You said
The
that.
next one you just need to pick the theme song to Sweet 16, Super Sweet 16 on MTV. next time.
I have no idea what it is.
Kev's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, man. You suck. I don't know what you want to do. You suck.
Yeah, I suck. That's what it is. Yep, 100%.
Yep, trash.
100%.
We got blind.
Or I've
rankings.
never seen that show in my life, and I have no idea what it is.
Oh, here we go.
This guy's a loser.
I've never.
I'm not blind 23 hours a day or 22 hours a day. I'm blind the whole goddamn time. I'm blind.
Kevin, please
Guys,
say your
they
thought
quit
because I
their
saw
jobs.
Kevin like.
He was gonna.
Just,
exit out the
he was.
video.
I was like, Kevin was winding up. I was like, I want to hear this. And just,
Kevin doesn't remember what he's talking about anymore.
Let's
Come
move
back.
on. We
I
got
forgot.
blind rankings. Let's keep
Hey.
it rolling, boys.
blind
Guys, they
rankings.
quit their jobs. They quit their jobs.
Hey, Jose, you just go ahead, fire it up.
Shout
just open
out
it up.
to the makeshift.
Come on now, let's
project.
go.
They
I
quit
love it.
their
I wanna-
jobs. We can't come up with our own material, so we have to steal it from other podcasts like the makeshift project. Who quit their
I'm
jobs.
sorry. I'm not
My
stealing.
name's not Jose.
Wait, am I correct? You just used their idea, but you come up with your own.
Yes, this is mine.
that's
I do not
wrong.
steal.
Yeah.
Is it? Please tell me when it's
I know
wrong.
4 podcasts. That's
Guys,
fine.
I
No,
was
please
listening to
tell
the new
tell me
episode of
when
Makeshift
I'm
Project.
stealing their shit for this.
Not
Please.
stealing. You're just like, hey, this. Give them credit.
Chris, I
Yes,
appreciate
I
what you
said
did
I
for
get
our
idea for the segment, but I'm not copying
stop
what they're doing.
screaming at me.
No, fuck
Stop.
you. I'm not going to stop screaming. You're going to tell me I'm stealing it,
It is
and then
so loud. It is so loud.
Good.
You're good, Chris. Fucking let it go. Let it go.
I'm not going to be told I'm stealing
scaring
shit,
people.
and then good. They need to be.
How did
I'm
your
being scared, and I just look at Kevin, just like ah.
You have lost some weight.
What are we doing? What's the category?
This is superheroes this week. Superheroes. Jay knows the rules. Jay can tell me.
1 being the best, 5 being the worst. Also, 6, 7, 8 could happen. He fucking
No.
changes up. He says he doesn't,
never
but he
know.
has.
There have been several couple times I've gone past 5, but it's typically
you
only
bring
5
the
times.
same fucking energy when you're screaming at me when you scream at these motherfuckers, you fucking asshole.
Calm down,
Please,
pork chop.
carry on.
Here we go. Number 1. Here we go. First one is Wolverine. Wolverine, number 1. Your first hero. 1 through 5. Wolverine.
1.
1.
Damn.
2,
Love
3.
it. Holy shit.
Because you're going to come up and be like fucking Rogue or something.
I'm not gonna say
Rogue
Rogue.
is
You don't. You,
pretty.
It's not gonna be Rogue. Next up, Spider-Man.
It's a good one.
4.
4.
2.
Jason, stop it.
Stop copying.
3.
4.
We're saying it at the same time. I don't know what to do.
Jose, what'd you say?
2.
2. Next up, Wonder Woman. Calm down, Kevin. Wonder Woman.
2. Oh my.
Kevin
fuck.
locks in at 2.
Can we bring some visual aids?
I
Do we
don't
have
know
any visual
enough
aids?
about
I don't have any.
You don't know enough. Oh, wow. Jose's going by
4.
skills. I totally
She's
missed
like,
that
I
one.
mean, isn't that the whole fucking point of this? We're
Nah,
talking
Yeah,
about who are
totes
top
rude.
superheroes.
For sure.
Well, I didn't realize we were ranking them based off
I'm
of
just
which ones
ranking
are
them-
sexier because I would have probably started with number 1 for Logan.
Obviously, that's what we
Logan.
What'd you say, Jay?
Spider-Man's
4.
covered up, so it doesn't make any sense. I'm not into that shit.
Oh,
Jay,
Bill,
what'd
that's
you-
spandex on
Jason,
there,
what'd you
so
say?
that's pretty good.
2,
He's also like
unfortunately.
fucking 16 years old, so maybe that's not a good thing.
Okay, let's.
is getting weird.
I'll go with
Depends
number
on what
4.
You said number 4. This is awkward. Deadpool.
3 for me.
3.
Jason Payne. What are we doing?
You're just like, well, you're obviously gonna get the last one.
We're
I'll go
yeah.
1.
We're samesies.
Give me DP number 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last one is Batman.
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect.
That's actually
waste of a fucking.
Jason,
comic.
stop, bro.
Dude.
I'm like, it's perfect. It's like, yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's perf.
Stop, Jason. Stop.
Stop.
Stop it, you little slut. But
Stop.
keep going.
Stop.
That was a good list. I like that one.
No, I'd
Thanks.
probably put Batman above Spider-Man, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah.
No
Spider-Man's a
shot.
pussy.
Spider-Man can beat Batman's ass.
Now, let's
0%.
calm down with
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry. What, he's going to get an anti-web fucking suit and buy it from his daddy? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Batman's
Were you ready for that?
His dad is dead, so he's not buying from his dad.
No,
Couldn't
his
even
dad
save
was
his dad.
dead.
Also, why would he buy it from his dad?
Sorry, Peter. Sorry, Peter. He didn't
Sorry.
mean that. I didn't mean that. We're also sorry about your father. But
And about Uncle Ben, too.
we're going to talk shit about Batman's dad, too.
Well, he's also dead, so.
He's dead.
Oh,
man.
thanks
dead.
for that, Jose. Appreciate it.
Oh, sorry. So, Kev, what do you think about
Okay.
giving us some tips?
Kev, I feel like Chris at one point like goes through his
Used to
list.
read them. Yeah, he used to.
Yeah,
read 'em.
you know, Chris doesn't even know what he's doing in this segment no more. Hey, guys,
I'd be happy to read them all.
How does
You
Make
want-
Sure Project
I don't want
do
to
it?
bother you at all. We can move on. I'm sorry, bro.
It's about
it.
you, bro.
Fuck it. I'll do it again. Fuck it.
I mean-
fuck the list. Fuck it.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, fuck you.
job, bro.
I don't want
My
none. I don't
boy.
want none of you. Fuck it. That's our
Can you
boy
do the
right
wave
there.
or no?
Takes a shot.
Dad
do it.
tip, not a video. Got
What,
it.
young lady? Do you want to go to timeout? All right, 1, 2, 3. It's time for dad tips.
That was wonderful, Chase. We need to get that clip. Of Chase
It was weird,
dance.
but yeah, wonderful.
Please.
I'm like super excited about this dad tip. A lot of my boys already kind of know the direction that I'm heading with this is, and it's a pretty simple dad tip. It is don't listen to me when it comes to dad tips
Don't.
at all. So just
This week's dad tip is don't listen to my dad.
any dad tip that you were thinking like, hey, Kevin, that was a good dad tip, just stop right now. Because, look, even good dads give bad advice. Even good dads fuck up sometimes as far as what to do with kids. And this was the example. We currently have we had a tropical storm running through, turned into a hurricane, running through the Orlando area. But my daughter is also sick, and she's just coughing up a damn storm. And we went to the doctor already. They already prescribed her medicine. So I had to go pick up the medicine for Publix. So in the middle of this storm, this is what I texted my wife word for word. Hey, what are your thoughts on me running to Publix by myself? Because usually obviously these kids are young. We can't just leave them home alone.
Where's she at?
She's at work.
She had to go to work today?
Thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Too,
Yeah, she got work. She's been working the whole fucking summer. She's a workaholic like me.
Crazy.
I said Avery needs her meds, but I don't want to drag them through all this. And her response was, I don't recommend leaving the kids with a tornado watching warnings.
Mm-hmm.
And I immediately said to myself, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah,
That's actually,
you're onto something there.
I didn't even respond to it. I didn't even say okay.
car.
I didn't even say okay.
It's like,
or
yeah,
anything.
you're right.
It wasn't needed. I feel like
I was like,
it was said.
All right.
Can't really come back with that and debate that.
So, just for the record, you guys are taking dad tips every week from a guy who sent that text message. So
Considered
take that with a grain of salt. That's why every parenting situation is different. Every fucking situation is different. As far as anything. So, just be careful who you take advice from. Just because somebody's saying advice doesn't mean that it pertains towards your children or life in general.
Sometimes you can't help but maybe accidentally give bad advice because you are thinking about how do I get from point A to point B? How do I solve this issue as quick as possible? Because that's dad thinking, like solve the problem, and you have
my
the kid
dad thinking
sick,
was my kid
and
is
you're like,
coughing up a fucking storm.
Let
right
me
now,
get,
and
the
I want to
meds.
get. I was like, I got to get
exactly.
these meds. Yeah,
exactly. So you weren't you weren't stupid.
No, it wasn't. It didn't come from a bad place. It didn't come from a bad place.
It was,
I just wish you would have responded with like, is it a watch or is it a warning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch warning? What is it?
That's a Floridian response. Nobody outside of Florida would understand what that means. They'd just be like,
it's a watch?
Either way, don't fucking do it, you know?
I feel like at one point when it was ever a warning, that's when my parents would like come inside. And if it was a watch, it was like, fuck it, like figure it out.
Dude, we had like
figure it out.
We had alerts going off on our phone all day today. It was like, tornado watch in your area. Avery was like, does that mean that we're gonna get hit by a tornado? I was like, just go get back on your iPad. You're fine. We're okay.
You're just fine.
Everything's
Shove
okay.
the iPad right in the face. I remember a couple of years ago when I was living in New York and I was working over there. There was a tornado watch in like northern New York, and a few people that I worked with lived up there, and they were like, "Oh, it's just late nights, just in the basement all night." I was like, "For a watch."
For a watch?
It was just a watch, though. It's not big of a deal.
That just means some wind was whirling the right direction, you know?
Yeah, it could happen. It's not gonna.
But it's not gonna happen.
It's just like with the tropical storm and how they name them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Our boy, OMG Wicks, he said it best. He was like, tropical storm? It's not even a hurricane? Oh, that's just a storm with a name. That's all that is.
That's hilarious.
That's just a storm with a name. It's a little
True.
rainstorm with a name.
No, say it one more time, Kev.
That's a fuck you, Jason, with the name.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, OMG Wicks, go check him out.
It's a fun episode, Kev. I enjoyed it.
A fun episode.
I enjoyed just hanging out with you in general. We had the same blind rankings.
I really like
agree on
your-
everything.
Yeah, literally.
We did.
Kev. New headphones.
What'd you like?
Your new headphones. They're really flashy.
Thank you. I know. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks since
Yeah.
you've been here. So
Yeah.
Jose's he's catching up. He's catching up.
I fucked him up last week. For the record, for those of you who heard my audio last week, they somehow switched
Did
the
sound like you were
audio
calling
to
in
my
from the jail
headphones,
phone.
and I do apologize about that. I just want to throw that out there for those loyal listeners.
Who called you out for that?
Nobody yet.
Jason?
Nobody yet.
Nobody yet, but
Jason didn't say anything. to you? That's amazing.
I'm fucking putting it out there in the air. I'm calling myself out. I fucked up. But when I switched, fuck it. We're good.
I'm not gonna go to just move on. Fuck it.
Thank you, Jason, for the terrifying screen.
Explain it.
Which also gets me excited about Halloween season.
It's coming up. It's coming up.
Because Halloween Horror Night starts early this year in August
Horror Nights.
31st. So.
Nobody
I
cares.
love
Horror
Horror
Nights.
Night. I love Horror Nights.
Anybody wants to go to Halloween Horror Nights with me? Let me know. I love you guys
Here
so
comes
damn
Chris.
much.
Let's go Horror Nights.
Chris
Love
is
to
going
come
to
to
tell me
Horror Nights.
yes, never comes.
And then break your heart later.
Every year breaks my heart. 3 years
coming
straight.
down.
It's on Horror Night.
Fortnite.
Horror Night.
Jose, you're horny as fuck, dude. All right, let's get off, guys. Thank you
Jose
for
needs to
doing
go.
the Cup
Jose
to
needs
Cup.
to go right now.
He's talking about Horror Nights.
Jose, go sign some of those FDs. Go get some of those FDs.
Mm-hmm. Don't get him.
Love you guys so much.
checking
Anyway,
that.
we'll see y'all later. Hey, Cup to Cup show on all social sites. CupToCupLife.com is where you can find our website, which our website is pretty fucking awesome. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, French dicks.
Thank.
There you go. He figured it. He got it. It took a minute. He got it.
Well,
Jose's back.
Subscribe to blogs that Chris have.
Yep.
Go and find him.
Chris, what was your latest blog you just dropped?
Great. Chris, very nice. Go find it.
It was about August movies that you should go see right now this month. Go see it.
Which movie besides Deadpool?
Well, that came out last month. I said Trap and Alien Romulus you should go see, or the top two.
Sounds like porn.
Could be. You never know till you
New
see it.
Alien.
Chase.
Jose, it's not porn. It's not porn.
Yeah,
given us a lot of recap.
Dustin's running away with it this month, man.
Dustin.
He's at
Dustin
17.
has not learned his lesson.
Second place is Kayla and Bill at 5.
Dustin, get that
Sounds
arm
like we're
ready,
having Dustin back on the show.
Dustin apparently
that arm
is
ready,
loving,
Dustin.
loving
Dustin's
those,
like, I'm ready. I
those
got
band ones, those band emojis. He's killing
Just
them.
not smart enough, man.
Get that arm ready, Dustin.
Because he's saying
What did that
he had to
mean?
hold because he had to hold the phone.
because he was holding his phone the whole time.
Yep.
That was a weird thing to say, Jose.
I think everybody else got it.
Get that arm
It's
ready,
Kevin.
Jose.
You just tell him a second time. He needs the second time to get it.
Yeah.
Shame.
Okay, love you guys. Bye.
It's an upset, baby. Stick it in my ass.
Stick it in my ass.
Right, sure.